I need to write a song about Texas. Sooner or later, every songwriter has to step up, right? It's a lot of competition, but it's kind of like trying to write a Christmas song. You got to uncover the ones that haven't been written yet.
Good luck with that.
It's a good challenge. We've written a lot of songs about Ohio. That's where we have our roots. But it's not as much competition writing songs about Ohio. But yeah, refuge from the road. I was out driving the back roads about 10 years ago trying to finish a few songs, and I drove around a bend in the road in the middle of nowhere there, and saw an old pre-Civil War brick farmhouse beneath a few tall trees. Eventually we learned it was built in 1833, one of the first houses in that area. And there were a few ramshackle farm buildings and nice view and some wide open space. For sale sign was stuck in the front yard, and I showed Karen. And we had no idea what we were doing, but a few months later we were packing up, moving to the country. And when we arrived out there, we realized we didn't know the names of anything. They were the most amazing birds doing their little morning symphony routine, and the trees were beautiful, and the wildflowers and the weeds. And little by little we began to do the work of trying to call things by name, which is an act of respect. And once we started doing that, they began to appear in our songs, and we realized that we had a pretty good little stack of tunes that were all kind of loosely connected to this place. And along the edge of our woods, where Karen likes to walk the dogs, there was this one strange little tree that we realized eventually was a tupelo tree. It would turn so beautiful in the fall. And it seemed like whenever Karen passed that spot, she'd come back in and say she'd gotten a little signal of some kind. Felt like something a little bit sacred had happened. Maybe she got a few words or a few tears or something that felt like a prayer, or who knows what. But one day this song just tumbled all the way out, and it became the title track of the record. This is called Meet Me at the Edge of the World.
The iron weed, the golden rod that tamed our need for something other than fear and greed. Meet me at the edge of the world. Great and small, unfettered us, as I recall, from dreams we scaled before the fall, into the lap of the world. Cold heart tied like reborn flames, pale skeleton of the man remains, floating checks and naming names, paper airplanes to the edge of the world. I remember our face, all the miles we misplaced, leave behind all but one trace. Walk me to the edge of the world. Soon we'll be on fire, for all I know, with God heart's desire. It's autumn in Ohio's fire. I was off at the edge of the world. Here we stand on cold concrete ground, 'cause someone said they liked the sound. I'm thankful that they've hung around, but I'm craving the edge of the world. Is it time to disappear? Oh babe, can we just get out of here? You and me, love, and no one near. Walk me to the edge of the world. Meet me at the edge of the world. I'm waiting at the edge of the world. Meet me at the edge of the world. Thank you. Thanks so much. I bought this from a friend.